Hi, I'm Sheilaa Hite, world-class astrologer, tarot master, spellcaster, medium, and all-around magical being. And I'm here today to talk to you about this week's astrology. The theme for this week, the word for this week, the feeling for this week, drama. This is a week of great drama, and the drama is not just going to end by the weekend. The drama is going to keep going for quite a while. Why do I say drama? Because Venus, the planet of relationships, of value, especially self-value, of women, of decor, of purses, Venus, the planet of balance, is going into, or has gone into as of today, the sign Leo, the regal sign, the sun sign, the drama sign, the passionate sign. So Venus in Leo. This is a great time. If you've got creative ideas, let's put them out there. This is a great time you want to do some shopping. This is excellent shopping season. Venus in Leo. Venus rules purses. Maybe it's time for that purse you've been thinking about or you had your eye on. Venus rules many things. Money is one of them. So the purse, keep your money in the purse. Why not? And Venus is also about looking at yourself honestly. It's interesting. So with all that drama, turn your focus on yourself as well as on someone else. Take a look at you. Take a look at how you honestly support yourself and operate. And then give yourself, this is very important, give yourself not only kudos, but give yourself a little gift. Go out and buy yourself a little gift, or go out and pick some beautiful flowers just for yourself. The romance is real, and it needs to be focused on you too. Now, Venus is also, today, has also done something dramatic. There's Venus, the planet, and Pluto, another planet. And they are what we call in opposition. They are opposite each other. So they can either be in conflict or they can cooperate. Both are CO words, and CO words involve two or more people. So you can either be in conflict with yourself in the world, or you can cooperate with yourself in the world. Venus is marvelous for, as I said, self-value. It's a great healing planet. And it's a great creative planet. Pluto is the planet of transformation. It's the planet of big endings and big beginnings. It's also the planet of other people's money. So as Venus is the planet of your money, Pluto is the planet of other people's money, other people's possessions. Let's respect each other and let's respect ourselves. I don't have to do everything you do or be in total agreement with you, and you don't have to be that way for me. But we both get permission from the universe, from our hearts and our souls, to be authentic and to value ourselves, and in so doing, to value others. Thursday, we have another Venus aspect. This is a week with lots of Venus, lots of drama, lots of emotion, lots of needed balance, and lots of examining self and understanding that you've already won. So no need to burden yourself with guilt and ifs and shoulds. So on Thursday, Venus is making a square, a frictional aspect to the nodes. The nodes are not planets, but they are very important points in a chart. And the nodes tell us a lot about our growth as a person, as a soul. So there's the north node and there's the south node. The south node, shaped like a cup, contains everything we ever did, ever wanted, ever tried, ever were successful at, and also ever failed at. It contains all the stuff. And the north node, opposite the south node, doesn't contain the stuff. It's waiting for us to build the stuff. What stuff? The stuff of what we came here to do in this life. The best possible person we can be. The best way we can make an impression on the world and on others and on ourselves. So with Venus making an inharmonious, a square aspect to the nodes, we are being challenged to sort through the south node, what is no longer of value to us that we've been lugging around for lifetimes, and to take those things that we find that are of value and to apply them to the north node to make ourselves what we came here to be. This is extremely important. That Venus is involved means you have to come from the value of yourself. Venus, self-value. That Venus is involved, not only coming from the value of yourself, but Venus is looking for balance, because Venus rules balance too, as well as healing. So this is an opportunity to heal some old hurts, some old slights, some old things from this lifetime and many others that you've been dragging around. The next thing that happens, Sunday, now by the time we get to Sunday, it's not going to be a dull week. And by the time we get to Sunday, Sunday seems to have gone on steroids. The first thing that happens is the planet Pluto, which for 15 or 19 years was in Capricorn, and just 2 months ago moved into Aquarius, is moving back on Sunday into Capricorn for 7 months. So that means we have a refresher course in checking ourselves out and becoming really intimate with ourselves as far as what our value is in the world, how we can transform that does not work, why and how we need to let go of those things that have been long dormant or dead. That Pluto is giving us an opportunity to offload that which is heavy and has no place in our lives. That it's going back into Capricorn is giving us a chance to go over what we went over before and to clear up some things and to move on. Mercury also is changing signs. The planet Mercury is the planet of communication, how we gather and process information. Mercury is leaving Taurus and going into its own sign of Gemini. Wow. Well, Mercury is going to be very happy. It's going to be a lot of talk. It's going to be a lot of chatter. There's going to be a lot of communication. Not necessarily a lot of depth, but a lot of information. So this is a time to just get it off your chest, whatever it is. I didn't say be argumentative. I did not say that. I said speak your piece. State your truth. And remember, we're also allowing that other people have value too. So while you're speaking your piece and stating your truth, listen to others. Remember, Mercury is a two-way street. You talk, I listen. I talk, you listen. So it's going into Gemini, and that's going to be a pretty interesting, exciting time, especially since Pluto has just gone back into Capricorn. So we're going to be able to make sense of a lot of things that we've gone through and a lot that we're going to go over again. The planet Mercury will also be trine Pluto. So not only do Pluto and Mercury go into different signs, they are also in a harmonious, beneficial aspect we call a trine. This is great because the natural flow of energy in the trine aspect is to go from self-value, Venus, to valuing others, Pluto, to transformation, which will be our foundation, because we have opened ourselves up and we have allowed ourselves to walk not only a mile in someone else's shoes, but to appreciate that we can do that, to appreciate that we can communicate with ourselves and with others. So the Mercury trine Pluto is excellent. If you've got that great book you need to write, now would be a good time. You'll be pulling up information from the depths of you and putting it out there. This is a good thing. And then the last biggie for the week, also on Sunday, is our friend Venus again. Venus square Jupiter. Venus, Jupiter square. Abrasive, inharmonious aspect. However, whenever Venus is involved, it can't be too rough, and whenever Jupiter is involved, not at all. So Venus square Jupiter is really saying, You can either try to work yourself like crazy because Jupiter is also expansion, or you can say, I'm just going to take it slow. I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to relax. I'm going to read that book. I'm going to watch that movie. I'm going to binge that series. This week, with Venus going into Leo, self-indulgence is not a crime. Self-indulgence is not a sin. Self-indulgence, indulging yourself in the pleasures of life. That is really what we're here for. Yes, we have responsibilities, and that's one of them. So have a great Venusian week. Enjoy being and have a fabulous, fabulous time. Bye.